Welcome back to my Dementia Sensory System series. I'm going to start with the tactile system. So, this is their sense of touch. When the brain changes dementia, it changes how they interpret how things feel. So, clothes that they might have loved before become scratchy and itchy. They're refusing socks, they're refusing shoes. They also may be refusing baths. The sensation of the water on their skin can feel almost like pine needles, right? They may have loved hugs before and now they're hypersensitive to touch. So any little thing can be a big deal. They might not like tags. They might want a certain blanket. All of these things relate to how their body and brain is processing information about their sensory system and their tactile system, their touch system. Another thing is they might be hyposensitive, whereas before, you could tap them, you might have to give them a little bit more pressure for them to understand that's a signal that their brain, they need to look this way. You might have to help them turn because a simple tap isn't doing it anymore. You might also have to give them a little bit more pressure when you're doing something just because they're not aware of it as much. So what you want to do is start paying attention to looking for the patterns in their behavior. If they're getting frustrated and overwhelmed at certain times, one of the things you might want to consider is how is this situation impacting their tactile system, their sensory system. We'll go through all of them in this series of videos. This is often what we see. Their sense of touch completely changes. You might have to adjust. And again, if you want to learn more about the sensory system, continue to follow along.